seen Sanji be ready to die for his dreams. We have seen Sanji sacrifice himself to save the crew. We have seen Sanji willing to die just to see a mermaid. Now, in the new live-action Netflix adaptation, we see yet another self-sacrificing side of Sanji. Watch him attack an elderly person and risk his life yet again, but this time for Oregano. This is Oregano Conspiracy Theory. Now, why would this boy hate Oregano so much? Is willing to do kamikaze attack against it. At first, I thought kids hate vegetables, so I guess it makes sense. But hey, Sanji is a cook. He may not be vegetarian, but him hating veggies does not make sense. I knew from there I had to dig deeper for the sake of my 29 loyal subscriber. But what I found was surprising. I found nothing. So I have to make up something to gain views. But wait, there's more. It might be baseless theory, but this Oregano holds so many secrets. It further emphasizes how deep the relation between Sanji and Seth. It might as well tell the whole backstory of Sanji's childhood. Let me explain. Remember when in the anime, the main issue was Sanji don't like leftover food? Well, in the live action, they left that over. They instead give us this Oregano meme. Why change an important character plot for Sanji? Or did they change it? Like it or not, Sanji is still a prince of Germa. His aversion to leftover and backyard grass like oregano might be due to his royal upbringing. Seth might have realized that Sanji is not a commoner. Oregano might have been a backyard herb, but no commoner would call it a savage food. It is cheap seasoning and an alternative source of essential vitamins for sailors traveling across the vast seas. Considering that Seth knows Garp, he might even have already guessed where Sanji was from. Anyway, that's not important for Seth. For him, Sanji was nothing but a brat. What if it wasn't just pride, but a complete post-traumatic stress disorder? Hold on to your seats, cause here comes the conspiracy. This theory starts way back when Sanji was still a child in Germa. Bullied by his siblings, they would purposely mess with his food, adding excessive amounts of oregano in his meals. His father's negligence allowed this mistreatment, leaving his mother as his only source of support. Sanji's love for cooking developed when his mother praised his cooking, despite how terrible his cooking was. But my theory is that it was not his fault why it was not good. I think his brother conspired against him and added oregano to the food to sabotage his cooking. This experience might have contributed to Sanji's strong aversion to oregano, linking it to a painful episode in his childhood. After all the suffering he endured, just imagine the gratitude he felt when he met Seth, a total stranger, who despite all odds was ready to sacrifice his own leg to support Sanji's dream. It's no wonder Sanji never left Seth all those years. I think Sanji's hate for oregano was much more in character than him not liking leftover foods, considering that we know his Germa backstory. But what do you think? leave comments and I will reply. Thanks, my friend. Bye.